Hi brothers, I'm going to show you how to change the width here of the name column on the S-140 schedule style. Okay, so what we do is we bring up our file explorer and we go to the user application data folder. So %app data %, and we hit the enter key. Inside here we find the meeting schedule assistant folder. We locate a couple of documents. In this case we begin with the workbook S-140 template, so we copy that. I'm going to right click and copy, and the CSS file that goes with it, I'm going to right click and copy. Then I'm going to change the name, so I'm just going to call this I'm just going to add test to the end of the names. And the last thing we need to do is select both of our files, right click, properties, and take off read only. Now we're ready to use our files. If you right click on the XSL document and open it with your text editor, Notepad or Notepad++, you will find towards the top of the file is this line. It only appears once in the document. So we're just going to change it to match the same name that I renamed it to, as you can see. And we hit save. And we can close that document. No more changes are needed. We now open the test CSS file. This is your Cascade style sheet. We'll open that in the text editor. Right at the top we have all of our column widths, and they're expressed as percentages. So here we have 17% for the name column. Now if I say want to make it wider and change it to 25%, I hit file and save. I've made no other changes. Now when we come in here, as you can see, our new workbook is not showing. The only way that can happen is if we just go to another sheet, another tab, and then go back. Now it shows in the list. When I select it, just look here. Can you see that the name starts just under the I of meeting, the word meeting? When I change it to test, it's moved from there back to under the K. So if you want a wider column, perhaps you have a different language and names are longer and it would suit your purposes, then just follow the instructions. So to recap, go to the user application data folder for meeting schedule assistant. Locate the workbook files and copy them, change their names, remove the read-only, then edit the XSL document so that it uses the CSS file, and finally in the CSS file adjust your width to the value that you would like it to be. I hope this is of help to you, brothers.